Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your girl, Belina B, and I'm back with another video. How's everyone? How are you? If you're just tuning in, I'm your girl, Belina B. I do reaction videos. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You're welcome to comment down below. Thank you for rocking with your girls. Hello, subscribers. How are you guys? I hope you guys are staying safe. I'm not going to get into the pandemic thing. We see it on the news every day, all day. So I'm going to talk about this video. So this is a reaction video, as you can see from the title. And I'm doing a reaction off Jasmine's video that she titled, Putting My Family Back Together, I Let Them Get to Me. Hashtag raw footage. And I was just wondering because it said hashtag raw footage. But according to her, in the beginning of the video, that video was recorded February the 15th. And she posted the video April the 30th, I believe. Yesterday is when I saw it. If she did it the day before, it couldn't have been that long. But she just posted that video. So the feelings and the emotion, I don't know if she was still feeling the same way or if she is feeling the same way as she did then. But the video was way back in February the 15th. But she just now posted. So I don't know why she would post such a depressing video during a time when people are going through a depression, a pandemic or whatever. But hey, it's her channel. She posted when she want. But I'm just saying that she's saying hashtag raw footage, maybe, but it was from raw footage from February the 15th. Here it is, April the 30th. I mean, not April the 30th, but March the 30th. About to be April 1st. So, I don't know. So you guys be the judge on that one. But I say that to say this. She was emotional, very, very emotional. She mentioned how she just hated people, I guess reactors, trolls, whatever, which hate is a strong word, but hey, whatever, because I don't hate anyone. I don't hate anyone. I dislike a lot of people. I dislike things they do. I don't, hate anyone. Okay? I'm just going to say that. Next, she was, like I said, she was very emotional, crying her eyes out, crying, crying, crying because Phillip has got this woman messed up. Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all what I believe this video was about. So, yes, Jasmine, is upset about reaction videos being made about her, trolls, whatever, people leaving messages, comments, nasty comments. Of course, she's upset about that. But I think the real reason she's upset is because she's fighting with herself. Jasmine, be real. Are you fighting with yourself, girl? You fighting with yourself because your mind is telling you, don't take this Negro back. Please don't. Girl, don't take that man back. Don't bring that man in this house and let him get a key and be under your roof that you done worked so hard and, ask your subscribers to help you out so much to get. And you finna let this man come to your house and probably mess everything up, stress you out more. That's what your mind is telling you. Girl, don't fall for the bull crap. Head for the hills. That's what your mind is telling you. Let's go. Don't do it. But your heart is telling you, he's the father of your children. You have 3 kids by him. He's all you know for all these years. You know nothing else. He was your life. He was your everything. When you moved, he moved just like that. But guess what? You're not listening to your mind. You're not listening to your mind. It's your heart that got you in the predicament you in the first place. It is your heart that got you in this situation in the first place, Jasmine, as it does with all of us. We done all been through a breakup. I've been through a messy breakup. I've had my heart torn, felt like somebody was snatching it out my soul. Do you hear me? Snatching it out my soul. But I had to come to realization he wasn't for me. Not if I want my happiness. I had to look at myself and say, what do you deserve? I had to ask myself that. What do you deserve? No, no one knows your struggle. No, no one has walked in your shoes. No reactor, no trolls, no subscribers. No one has walked in your shoes, in Jasmine's shoes. Nobody but Jasmine. So therefore, Jasmine knows that Phillip is no good for her, right? Jasmine knows this already. Jasmine already knows that this man is not the one for me. Jasmine already knows that this man dogged me out. Jasmine already knows that this man left me and my kids for dead, basically. Jasmine already knows that this man slept with another woman in my bed, probably multiple women in my bed. Jasmine already knows that this man was a so-called pimp. Jasmine already knows that this man was soliciting underage little girls for sex. I mean, Jasmine knows all this. Yet Jasmine's heart is telling her that she loves this man. Now, Jasmine, me to you, does that make sense? Does that make sense? And you're wrestling with the fact that you finna take this man back. If you probably already decided to take him back, because this video is over a month old. So you've probably already decided to take this man back already. And you're sitting there crying on this video because you're wrestling with the thought of taking him back because you know you shouldn't. If you have to think about taking this man back, giving them a key, letting them be under the roof that you've hustled and begged for to get where you are, and you know, God, however you got here, however we want to say you got here, beg, borrow, steal, however you got here, it's yours at this point. And you're going to give this dude a key to come in and probably just mess everything up, have you more depressed, more stressed. I mean, you know the saying, you could do bad by yourself. Now, don't get me wrong. That don't mean he can't come and help you with the kids. That's something totally different. You don't need to be with this man for him to help you with the kids. You know, you don't need him to help you with the kid. I mean, not to help you with kids. Scratch that. You don't need him to be with you in a relationship in order for him to help you with these children. These are his children. He needs to do that regardless of if he's with you or not, and vice versa. So for you to get on here, you know, crying and all that, I don't know. You crying for Phillip. You ain't crying because reactors are getting to you like that, you know. And if they are, stop putting that bull crap out there. Stop making your videos ratchet. Stop making it about that. Y'all keep talking about your life. It's your life. It's your life. It's your life. Stop letting your life be so ratchet. You have the power to change that. We only see what you show us. If the rest of your life consists of the 15 minutes or 10 minutes we see, if that's the rest of your life too, then your life is shot shit. Shot shit. And I see why you're crying in the bathroom on the toilet. So, you know, I get it. I get it. I get it about love. Nobody's telling you not to love. I want you to find someone. I want you to find someone good. You deserve better than Phillip. That's for damn sure. You deserve better than Phillip. He's a dusty nothing. The other dude you have, he don't sound like he's much of nothing. The dude that you're with now, he doesn't sound like he's much of nothing, basically. Because you shouldn't be going through all this depressed, struggling, and crying, and you've been giving him the punani, the flower, whatever you want to call it. You've been giving it to him. You know, and I don't know, Jasmine. You know, I feel for you, far as the video, for you shedding tears. I don't know if it's real, if it's fake, because you do so much fakeness. I believe the tears for Phillip are real, because you struggling with with that part, I feel that's real. All that, the YouTubers and all that, you hate the YouTubers, whatever, yada, 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 is what it is. It ain't going to stop, though. It's not going to stop. So you comment on reactors or all that's not going to stop. Girl, make your videos. Do your vlogs. Are you a vlogger or a reactor? I'm starting not to know the difference, between the vloggers. Are y'all reactors now? Because y'all do more reaction videos than reactors. But it is what it is. I'm not going to hate. You can do what you want to do. It's your channel. Just like I can do what I want to do and say what I want to say. It's my channel. And I say you don't need Phillip. You don't need that dude. You crying over this dude. He ain't shedding tears over you. I bet he ain't shed one tear over you, girl. Not one. He know who gonna butter his bread. It ain't the other baby mama. What's her name? Asia. It ain't the one, he was prostituting out. She already buttered his bread enough. So it's your turn again, I guess. So it's up to you. But you already decided, because like I said, that video is over a month and a half old. I don't know why you put it up like it was brand new, but whatever. I guess for, your subscribers, for them to feel some type of way. People are really stressed out enough as it is, with you out adding extra drama in their lives for them to watch. But okay, whatever. You say you're trying to keep it real. Well, if you're trying to keep it real, you say we do it for the views. Girl, your whole channel is for the views. Your whole channel is based off views. Your income is based off views. If no one watch your channel, you and your kids don't eat. This is why you're stressed out. This is another reason why you guys are all stressed out. All of you women that do YouTube for money to pay your rent and bills. Because if YouTube shuts down, cuts off, blows off, your subscribers stop watching, you're ass out. And you're really going to be crying. So you got that all on your plate. You got to push the videos out. You have to, because you have no other form of income. And another thing, you say you've been on YouTube 7 years, okay, and you made it and you're a boss. Bosses don't beg for shit. Bosses get paid. Bosses don't beg for shit or ask nobody for nothing. So while you coming on this camera on your mighty high horse, talking about how long you've been, I don't care if you've been on YouTube 1 day, 7 days, 10 days, 7 months. However long you've been on YouTube, your reputation is your reputation. You show us what you show us. That doesn't mean nothing. I don't care if you've been on here longer than me. I don't care if I only been on here a week. I know your channel is ratchet. And it's what it's about. And it's not up to code. As far as being a black woman and a black mother, it's not up to code. Point blank, period. I'm not going to congratulate you for being a mom and doing what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. And you're doing a half-ass shitty job with it. You're so busy worried about Phillip. If you worried about your kids like you worried about Phillip, you'll be a damn good mom. Shit, you might be the #1 mom getting a reward for that. The way you concerned about this dude is behind bars, not worried about you. Well, he is now, because he about to get out. And he know who butters his bread. Like I said, he knows who butters his bread and who's going to butter his bread and take care of his dusty ass. You going to take care of Phillip. And that's crazy. So you're wrestling with yourself, mad, because you know it's a dumb move. You know in your heart of hearts, well, not your heart, because your heart is telling you to take this food back. But you know in your head, your mind is telling you don't be no fool. But you're not listening. Your subscribers are telling you, the ones that have, have good men and don't have these issues, because most of your subscribers might have dusty dudes like you, because they're telling you to take this dude back. And that's crazy. But for the most part, I see most of your subscribers saying you don't need that dude. And you're still not listening. So that's why you're over there, pulling out your hair, stressed and depressed, because you want to take his dusty ass back. And that's your choice if you do it. But just know that you do it. It's repercussions behind it. We're going to talk about it. Why? Because you're going to vlog about it. And we have a right to talk about it. We're going to comment about it. Your subscribers are going to comment in the bottom of the comment box. We're going to do reaction videos on it still. Nothing stopping. The tears aren't working. Like, girl, we all been through it. We done all had bad relationships, all that. But you got to keep it moving. You fighting with yourself. You ain't fighting with reaction video makers. You fighting with yourself. You fighting with Jasmine. You can't fight with us. Or I can say you can't fight with me over this, over your YouTube channel and over Phillip. That's your problem. As we can see, as everybody can see, as the world can see, Phillip is your problem. I don't know about you, but my mama taught me how to deal with problems. And I'm wise enough to know now how to really like deal with problems. No problem. You know, I can deal with a problem, no problem. As far as a man concerned, that's the least of my problems, especially now. Who needs to be worried about a man right now in a pandemic? You worried about some dick. Come. Y'all, pardon my French, y'all. This just kind of get me teethed a little bit, just a little bit, y'all. But another thing, you sit up there and say that you didn't know your life was gonna be like this. You didn't know he was gonna do this. You didn't know Phillip was gonna leave you with the kids. You didn't know he was gonna be a pimp. You didn't know, he was gonna go to jail, or you didn't know he was gonna sleep in the bed. You didn't know none of that. Okay, none of us know what's gonna happen in the future. No, we know you didn't know that. But as far as the future, you know what you know now. You know that he's not in your house now. You know what he did to you in the past. So does that mean you take him back now so that he can do the same thing to you again? Or if not worse? Come on now, make it make sense. We know you didn't know what he was going to do to you. Common sense. Nobody knew what anybody was going to do to them. You're supposed to get to know someone and you think you know them. We all get it. We all been there. We've all went through it. But now that you know what type of person he is, if you take him back, which you probably will, which you probably already did. Like I said, this video that you did was a month and a half old. Just post now for some reason. But whatever. But that's up to you. But you can't blame everybody else for your problems. You women are some of the most blamingest women I've ever seen, blaming everybody else but you for your problem. Nobody said you're perfect. You're not. But you're getting free advice, free good advice. And you still don't want to take it. So that's what you're wrestling with, because you want to take that dusty man back. And like you said in the video, you talked to him today. So that's why you're irritated and crying. You talked to him that day, February the 15th, even though you just put the video out. But yeah, you talked to him that day. So that's why you're upset. And you said you talk every time you talk to him and you guys argue and he hangs up in your face. Y'all both hang up in each other's face back. How the hell do you let a man behind bars hang up in your face and get the chance to call you back? I wish I would. He's behind bars clowning and disrespecting you. You're telling us. You are telling us. This is why you get mad, because we pointed out. You just told us in the video, your words, y'all hang up in each other's faces. Cuss each other out, basically, over the phone, hang up or whatever. And then you take him back. You talk to him again. He's doing you like this over the phone. What do you think he's going to do to you in person? And you get mad because we give our opinions. We make videos on it. Girl, I'm going to keep making videos on it because I got to stop somebody else from being like you. I got to stop somebody else from doing this, from doing a Jasmine. Let's just call it what it is. It's called doing a Jasmine. And there's many other people out there doing Jasmines that don't need to do it. That don't need to do it, honey. You better put some more value on yourself. Your self-esteem is low right now. It's real low. Get yourself together, girl. This is why you stress. This stuff with Phillip is going to make you go bald, going to break you out more, going to put pounds on you, girl. Going to have your edges falling out. Girl, gon' just have you all stressed, losing sleep and all that. For what? For him? Are you serious? Where they do that at? I'm trying to figure it out, girl. I can't. I don't understand. I don't understand. Make this make sense, Jasmine. You don't know your worth, girl. How your daughters gonna know they worth? How your son gonna know his worth? Please. And the only way to stop that is for you to show him the right way. For you to show him the way. Because we know how his daddy like to make money. So I'm going to end that video, this video right here. I'm going to end it because it don't really matter what we say. You going to do what you want to do. As you said, it's your life, as that may well be. But you got to think about them kids. That's the problem. It's yours. Everything's yours. Your house, your this. But you have children at the end of the day. You have children at the end of the day that depend on you. Do you want better for your children? Answer that question. Look back at your old videos. Check out your old videos where you were crying over this dude and everything. Think back to what he did to you and ask yourself, do you want better for your children? What you gonna do? I think I already know what you did. You took them back. So sometimes at this point, you don't even care about what's going on with the kids, for the kids, to me. Because why bring them through this again? I don't know. Y'all, what do you guys think? Is she going to take this dude back? Has she already taken this dude back? Because that video is old. So, at this point, I'm just like, make it make sense. But I'm going to end this video here. Y'all have a blessed one and be safe. Love you all. Bye.